It's day 4, guys. Welcome to day 4 of my 10x journey. And so I'm Nicole and I am from Sydney, Australia. And welcome so much for joining me today. So, over the last few days, I've been talking to you about how my business journey started, why I get up in the morning, and why I do my business and everything that I do. And then I asked a survey about what's going to give you an abundant life, and then chatted about that yesterday. And today, I want to talk to you about what is possible. As I mentioned on Monday, there's parts of my life that I really thought was impossible. I lost my ability to dream. I got stuck in like my own head, in my own situations, and I lost my whole ability to dream. And working within this business community, you learn how to dream again. And it's not like, oh, just create a dream. It's good. No. We work with you on mindset. We work with you on your business. We work with you so that you can realize what's really important to you. And so I want to give an example of one of the dreams that I had and that has happened. So last year with our business, we had a business convention in Canada. And as soon as it was announced, I just knew that I had to go. I absolutely knew that I needed to go. I'd been in business for a few years and I had the opportunity to meet like the creators of our organization and the very, very top leaders. Like, how amazing is it to learn from people that are so successful that, it just blows your mind. And in everything else, it's like, oh no, you can't go. Like, you've got to pay your bills, got to do this, got to do that. And I just knew that absolutely I needed to go to this convention. And I was so excited. I had this excitement in my heart. And I think all of that comes from being around like-minded people, being around this amazing community that we have. And the excitement is so cool. So I live in Sydney and Canada's a fair way away. And I don't know about you, but I live with no credit cards because I got into some serious credit card debt with my son's health. And I made a decision to have no credit cards. So I was able to go over to Canada with my bestie and meet some of my business besties and have the most phenomenal time. The thing about going was that never once did I think that I was not going. And I had that deep sort of yearning inside. It's like, I'm going to go. And the community was so open. We got to spend time with our coaches. We got to stay in this phenomenal place that we were just so blessed by our particularly our coaches. So Amy Ting and Janet Mai, they opened their homes to us when we went to Vancouver before the convention, and showed us around. Truly blessed us, and it really just shows the heart of our community. Like, we could have just went and stayed in hotels and just went to the convention and came back. But no, we stayed with people when we were visiting, and like beautiful Esther and her whole family put us up, and it was just wonderful. All we needed to do was get there, and people took care of everything else. They drove us around. They showed us places to go. Then we went to this convention. So we flew over to Calgary. And it was amazing because you'd be walking down the street and you'd see someone you've seen online for 3 years. It's like, Debbie, I've seen you. And like, big hugs. And it's just so beautiful. Like I've never actually, I've been in church for a billion years, and like there's so many hugs and joy and love, but this was just amazing. Like pure joy. Was so cool. We get to the convention and hear from amazing speakers that impart into our lives. And I just want to say, we took photos all the time. We used photos in our business and videos and like leverage the whole time we're there. And it was just like, obviously you can see from my face, I'm thinking back at it now, it was just the best time. And it's because I started to dream again and thought, I didn't live in a position of it's impossible to go. I lived in a position of this is possible. This is what I'm going to do. And I was able to do it. And that mindset just changed things straight away. Now, I'm going to say after the convention, some of us went up to Banff. So this is a beautiful part of Canada where the waters are just phenomenal. And as I'm there looking at these stunning, picturesque blue waters, I get a notification on my phone and I got paid. I got paid from my business while I was on a holiday. And the cost of like what I got paid for my holiday, paid for my plane flights. And then the next day, I got paid again. And it's like, automation is fantastic. And I'm not saying you don't have to work. You absolutely have to do work to get paid, but it's automated, so it happens in the background while you're doing your everyday. So whether you're working another job, whether you're looking after your children, whether you're out to lunch enjoying your retirement, this gives you an opportunity to really embrace life. So start living your dreams. Be within a community of, I think we've got 190,000 people in our business community at the moment. And there's enough place in our community for everyone. And the joy that this business brings me is just so good. I wake up and I'm excited, and I really thank all of the people in our community that reach out to me, that I talk to. I love teaching and helping people to grow in their business, and I love being a mentor in our business, and it gives me great joy to connect people with other people as well. And part of that's my dream. Part of that's what I've been able to go, oh, yeah, this is what I really love doing. And it helps other people in the community as well. But yeah, our business community just enables you to dream. And I tell you, I have a picture, I'll put it up later today, of me sitting on top of a mountain at Lake Moraine, overlooking this stunningly blue water, and then realizing that I just got paid for my business and that everything is beautiful. And I couldn't have done that. I couldn't have done that anywhere else. I couldn't have done that with my regular 9 to 5 job. I did that with this business community. I did this with this whole team of people that look after you. I did that with this administration system. So there's a website funnel. We've got your email trails. We've got people in the background that can help with that administration. And I couldn't have done it without them. I love the fact that the business that I decided to take on is kind of like a business in a box. So if you see a franchise, like franchises cost a crazy amount, it could be $250,000. We're nowhere near that. But it's a business in a box, and it's so much more than that. It's everyone that's around it. It's the people that know when you're down and they can talk to you, message you. If they're in the same country as you, come and see you. It's the people that will celebrate with you for your wins. It's the people that will have knowledge and share it. And it is just unbelievable. And it's allowed me to dream again. It's allowed me to get excited. And it's allowed me to go on a fantastic holiday. And now I'm looking at what my next one's going to be. And it's allowed me to embed myself with people that are excessively successful. I'll give you an example of an excessively successful person. I know someone that has gone on a holiday, like left their amazing penthouse in Vancouver and just decided to go to Vietnam for 3 months because they could, and then decided to come home and then get asked to go to something else. And so has been jet setting like for 12 months and then decides, oh, I live in Vancouver, but I feel like my favorite meal and it's in New York. So jumps on a plane and goes and has it. And that's because that's the life that that person's decided to have. And how amazing is that? You might want to just decide to just go traveling around your country and going and seeing other people. I encourage you to start dreaming. I encourage you all just to start enjoying life and, seeing what is in front of you. I'm going to say hello to a few people. If you're watching right now as well, have a look and just pop down what country you're from because I love to see all the different countries. And I'll just pop you up on the screen. Hi, Ciora. So Ciora's watching from Melbourne in Australia. Min is watching from Sydney, Australia. Hi. Leanne, my bestie, the person who showed me this business, is watching from Sydney, Australia. But look, we do have so many people watching, and I thank you so much. And what I'm going to suggest to you is if you want to find out more about this business, I really would love for you to pop onto my website, so maseke.com, and put your details in. Take some time and watch the webinar. There is one that is that you can watch as soon as you put the details in my website. And I'm even on the last 5 minutes of that, so you get to hear my story again. But have a look at it and see if it's something that is what you're interested in, because then you get to be part of this business community. Then you get to embed yourself with people with great knowledge that want to see you very, very successful and want to champion you. And I can become your mentor and also do that. Okay, I'm going to come back next week. No, tomorrow even. It's only Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow and talk a little bit more about successes within the business and how it could change your life. All right, enjoy your day and I'll talk with you all tomorrow. Thanks.